Have you ever looked at your cat and wondered, why do they sometimes close their eyes so slowly at me? Not a quick reflex blink, but a soft, lingering, deliberate one. If you've noticed it, you might have thought your cat was just tired, fighting off a nap. But what if I told you that this simple gesture is one of the most powerful and meaningful ways a cat can communicate with you? A gesture so intimate that many cat lovers call it the cat kiss. Cats, unlike dogs, don't always make their feelings obvious. They're mysterious, subtle creatures. They don't wag their tails to show joy or grin widely to say they're happy. Instead, their world is full of quiet signals, tiny gestures that reveal how they truly feel. And in this secret body language, the slow blink is one of the clearest signs of trust and love. To understand why, we have to look at what eye contact means in the animal kingdom. A long, unblinking stare is rarely friendly. Among predators, it's a threat. Cats use it against each other in territory disputes. Even lions and tigers lock eyes before a fight. So imagine how different it is when a cat looks at you, not with a hard stare, but with a soft, relaxed gaze that melts into a slow blink. They're telling you, I'm not in danger. I trust you enough to let my guard down. And for cats, that's a huge deal. Remember, cats are both predators and prey. They've evolved to stay alert at all times. A closed eye, even for a few seconds, can mean missing the flick of prey in the grass or the approach of a predator. Blinking slowly, then, is not just about being sleepy. It's about vulnerability. It's a way of saying, here in your presence, I feel safe. This isn't just human imagination. Science backs it up. In 2020, researchers at the University of Sussex ran an experiment. They asked cat owners to sit with their cats and try slow blinking at them, eyes half closed, lids gently falling, then opening again. The results were incredible. Cats didn't just notice, they responded. Many blinked back. Some relaxed their bodies, stretched or purred. Others even walked closer, curling up next to their humans. In short, cats recognized the slow blink as communication. It was a message they understood. And that's not all. Researchers also tested strangers, people the cats had never met before. When those strangers slow blinked, the cats were far more likely to approach them compared to when the humans just sat and stared. This shows that slow blinking isn't just about familiarity. It's a universal feline signal. A way of saying, I mean no harm. You can trust me. But long before science proved it, humans already felt the magic of the slow blink. In ancient Egypt, cats were revered as sacred animals, their eyes often compared to the sun and the moon. Priests and poets described the cat's gaze as mysterious, divine, almost supernatural. In Japanese folklore, the beckoning cat, the maneki neko, often has gentle, half-closed eyes, symbolizing comfort and good fortune. Across cultures, people sensed that when cats closed their eyes at you, they weren't just dozing off. They were sharing something deeper. So how can you use this secret? The next time your cat is looking at you, try giving them a slow blink. Don't stare directly. That can feel threatening. Instead, relax your face, soften your gaze, let your eyes gently close halfway, pause, then open again. Wait for a moment. If your cat blinks back, congratulations, you've just shared a cat kiss. It may feel subtle, but to your cat, it's a conversation in their language, a moment of recognition, affection, and trust. Cat owners who practice this often notice a shift. Their cats seem more at ease. Shy cats begin to relax. Nervous rescues start to approach more often. It's a way of telling them without words, you're safe with me. And cats respond, not with tricks or trained behaviors, but with genuine emotion. Of course, not every slow blink is about love. Sometimes, yes, your cat really is just sleepy. But the difference is in the context. If their body is loose, their tail calm, and their ears relaxed, that slow blink is affectionate. It's their quiet way of saying, I'm happy here. I feel safe with you. Think about that for a moment. In a world where cats are often described as aloof or distant, they're actually offering us one of the most vulnerable gestures they can make. A gesture that says, I trust you enough to close my eyes in your presence. And all we have to do is notice. So the next time your cat gives you that slow, dreamy blink, don't ignore it. Blink back. Join the conversation. In that small, silent exchange, you're not just bonding, you're speaking fluent cat. And once you understand the meaning of the slow blink, you'll realize it's not just a blink at all. It's a message of trust. It's affection. It's the cat's kiss. In the mysterious world of feline communication, love doesn't come in grand gestures. It comes in something as small, as quiet, as beautiful, as a single slow blink.